Hi, it's me, Sweetie, and I'm back with another video. So, a lot's going on. What happened? What happened to my counter? Girl, where'd my counter go? Okay, anyway. So, today, I'm going to be showing you, let me just tell you, a long time ago, let me get you to the point where I can tell you, a long time ago, I started a 100 baby challenge, and I thought, I think it's a good time to show you guys how cool this is. I did make the videos but on my old channel, but I took them down because, you know, I just wanted a fresh start. It was kind of like, ooh, okay. So, I'm going to show you the family tree, but right now we are with Cassette Grimm, and I'll tell you her story and everything. So if we go into the family tree, oh, okay, a lot of stuff is going on. We can go up to the first ever sim. So this is our first matriarch, and her name is Arya. And she was like Queen Bee, went around, had a ton of children. Ooh, girl, there were a ton of them. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'll show you all of them, and they're not even loaded yet. So once they load, I will tell you about all of the Sims. If it would load. I just need to get to my two oldest. Okay, so I'm almost to my two oldest. So let's start off with Jaden. Jaden was the firstborn, and he has a twin brother named Sean. So Jaden and Sean were the first ever to be born, and they were born from Arya and Marcus Flex, and they are the cutest little things ever, and I love them. So Jaden's currently married to Emiliano, and they have a daughter, Emmeline, and then Sean, I don't think Sean's married. Sean's not married. So Sean doesn't have anybody. Okay. Then after them came Olive, and Olive did not get married, but she did have two kids, and her kids are Wilson and Allison, and super cute. Then after her came Renee, if I can find her, here's Renee. And Renee is not currently married, but she has two kids. They're twins, and their names are Ivy and Kaylee. And then after Renee came Jasmine. And Jasmine is married to Lucas Munch. And they have three kids. Kyla, Marcy, and Kelsey. Kelsey? Yeah, Kelsey. And then after her, I gotta look this up because it starts to get a little fuzzy because there are a lot of kids. After her came Callan, so I gotta find him. Okay, after her, there came Kaysen and Callan, who are twins. And Kaysen is currently married to Mitchell Grimm. I think Callan, I don't think Callan's married. Callan's not married. But they have two half-siblings, and they are the children of Mortimer Goff. Okay, so after them came Cade, if I can find him, because like I said, there's a lot of them. No. Yeah. Then came Cade, and Cade is currently married to Jade, and they have two kids, Alexander and Kennedy. Super cute. Then, oh, his father is Dominic. I don't know why, but all of my sim children are like super white. Like, none of them are dark skinned. And I don't know why. Okay, so after Cade comes Soren. And Soren is not married and he has no children. And his father was Elvis. And then there comes Lane. And I know where Lane is because I know what Lane looks like. Okay, I can't find Lane. Lane, where are you? No, that's not Lane. No. Oh, wait, there's Lane. So then there's Lane. Lane came next, and Lane is currently married to Alvin. And they have a son named Laurent. They have a son named Laurent. Okay. Okay. So, well, yeah, okay. It's about to get real interesting. And then there's Skyla. So Skyla is not married, but she has two boys, Asher and a boy and a girl, Asher and Melody. Okay, that's her daughter. Then there's Reese. After Skyla comes Reese. And Reese has a twin brother, Cash, and he's currently married to Akira Grimm. And then Cash is married to Joaquin, and they have a son, Ibrahim. And the twins' father, like Cash and Reese's father, is Salim. And yeah. So after Cash and Reese comes Ryder. So Ryder has a twin brother named Jasper, and Ryder has a husband named Armando. And he has Darian, Fiji, Winston, Anastasia, Isabel, and Louisa. So those are his stepdaughters. And then these are his two kids. Okay, it's about to get really interesting. So if we go over to Jasper currently, oh my lord, he has so many kids. He has Devin, Jeffrey, Brian, Ariella, and Letitia, and he's not married. And then after Jasper comes Thea. So here's Thea. And Thea is currently not married, but she has twins, so Melissa and Nikki, and then her twin brother Knox. He's not married and he has no kids. And then after Thea and Knox comes Axel. So here's Axel, and he's currently not married. And then here's his twin brother Titus. And then now we're gonna go to the youngest child, Cassette, who is our new matriarch. So this is our matriarch, and so she has, how many kids does she have right now? She has 10 kids currently. So her kids are Winston, her quads are Winston, Annie, Isabel, and Louisa, which is really weird because her brother is like technically their stepfather. It's like really complicated. Then she has Laurent. Oh, and then the quad's father is obviously Armando. Then there's Laurent, and I love his name, and his father is Alvin, and his uncle is his stepfather, so that's interesting. Then there is the triplets. So there's Dorothy, Clarence, and Barbara, and their father is Brian. And they have two, half siblings. And then finally, there's the twins, Rupert and Ruth, and their father is Gabriel, and their other father is Sergio. Now, if we go back to Cassette, she is currently a grandparent now. These two don't technically count for the 100 baby challenge, but Isabel, she has a son, Izzy. She has a son named Diego, and Anastasia has a daughter named Stacy. So that's basically the entire family, and it's it's huge. As reference, Aria, our first ever sim, had 20 kids. So this first line you see is 20. And if you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of kids, well, that's a part of the challenge. So, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. Bye!